Today we're going to have a look at this Pocket Simon from MB Electronics. But we're not just going to be looking at one. We've got two and three and four. So we have four of these to look at today. None of these I have tested, so they're all a complete mystery as to whether they work or not. Let's see if we can get at least one of these working out of these four. That would be good. So this one here looks like it's still got its protective cover on there. Don't know about the others. That one might have as well. That one definitely doesn't. And that one definitely doesn't. They've all got various battle scars from their use, and all have the battery cover, which is also unusual. Cosmetically, this one is probably the best. It's still got the protective cover on. There's no scratches or anything like that. These two are probably the next worst in terms of condition, although this one has some damage to the metalwork as well. All four of them, the plastic case are actually very good, but the metalwork on these two are lifting and starting to come away, and some of the buttons are quite difficult to push. None of these came with any of the original boxes or instruction manuals or anything like that. Right, let's get some batteries, and we'll start at the left hand side and see what we get. Now if all four of those work, it's going to be a pretty boring video. So the contacts in this one look okay. Okay, so it's doing something. But there's no lights. Yeah, there's a certain lack of working in that one, but there is sound, it is running, so that's a good start. Might just be that the buttons inside need a clean. Let's try the next one. Oh, that's... Well, these lights work. That's perfect. That's probably the one I'll keep, if I'm honest. Let's move on to number 3. Okay. Ah. So the sound works, the buttons work. Okay, so they work. I think what we're going to do, this first one, we're going to put this aside. So this one is fully working. There's nothing we need to do with this. So this one we'll put aside for now. Okay, so this one is the one that doesn't work. The buttons don't work, although the sound works. Never opened one of these up before. So let's see. Okay. Oh, these bits come off. Ah, little bulbs underneath. Lamps. Little silicone thing. There we go. Nothing. So my main suspicion straight away is that IC. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this one. This is one of the working ones. We've got the CPU, and obviously we've got the LED driver here. So let's focus on this one here. As we can see, it's high at the moment. And it pulls it low when it wants the light to come on. So looking at this one, this is the faulty one. So it always puts out a low regardless. Let's look at the input to this one. That does go high. So it very much seems like the input is coming in correct. It goes high. So the pulse coming in from the CPU is correct, but the output is always low. I've managed to get a couple of replacement LED drivers. Weren't too expensive, so just got two. What we're going to do is replace this one here, which is the driver. See if we can just remove it. There we go, one new chip in. So just have to solder this in. Right, okay, there we go. I'm a little bit disappointed that I've done this to what looks like each of them. I'm not too sure whether I'm just being a little bit heavy-handed with the desoldering tool, or whether it's the age of the PCB and it just like marks and chips really easily. Yeah, unfortunately I did melt this a little bit. I said I was going to put Captain tape on there, didn't I? And I didn't, I forgot. As luck would have it, I actually have a spare, so I can remove this one. Okay, let's get this put back together again and let's test it. Okay, here goes. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we have a winner. So, just that LED driver that was at fault. As well. Right, there we go. Another one fixed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.